I was supposed to become a doctor almost 20 years ago, but life had other plans. And today, I want to show you how a dream delayed for almost 20 years still found its way back. In today's video, I'm taking you through my journey into medicine. Come on in. My journey into medicine didn't begin in a university. It began in a village, Myakayaka, in Zanin. My first classroom, Tingwazi Primary. No paper bag, just a ShopRite plastic bag with a few books inside. In my early schooling years, I loved school. I was that student, the one who wanted everyone to know that I understand the work. Some people called it confidence, but my mother called it danger. She told me, my son, don't show off because not everyone is happy to see your light. When I moved into secondary school, things started to change. Not just academically, but personally. I had a keloid scar on my right ear, and for some people, that became something to laugh at. I was bullied, not because of my work, but because of how I look. And at that age, those things hit differently. You start becoming aware of yourself, not for your strength, but for your insecurities. As I grew older, things began to change. The challenges were no longer just academic. They became deeper, more personal. Things I didn't fully understand at that time, but I kept going. Despite everything, I performed well at school. My matric was in 2005. I passed with a merit. I got an award. I got recognition. But when I applied for medicine, rejected all of them. In 2006, I had a gap year, not because I wanted to, but because at home, things were not easy. Both my parents were unemployed, but my father said something to me that I carry to this day, that don't ever lose hope because up top there's still a room. During that gap year in 2006, then came an opportunity, a scholarship to study medicine in Cuba. I applied. Home assessment was done by the Ministry of Health. I was approved for funding initially, but then came the final answer. You are not going to Cuba. My marks didn't meet the cut. I was fallen by 2 APS scores in my grade 12. But instead of letting me sit at home, they offered me something else. They told me to go to any medical school in South Africa, and if I get accepted, they will fund me. I went to UNISA, the Medical University of South Africa, now called SMU, Sifako Mahato Health Sciences University. Medicine, I didn't meet the cut, but I was given a list of healthcare related degrees. I saw one word on the prospectus, Occupational Therapy. I didn't even know what it was then, but I chose it because I didn't want to sit at home for another year, and the bursary was offering 100% everything from tuition, accommodation, books, cafeteria, transport, and food. So everything was covered. During my occupational therapy phase, which is from 2007, I studied occupational therapy and I completed in December 2011. I graduated in May 2012. Not on record time, in 2008, I repeated physiology for a whole year. This is a topic of another day. It's an episode on its own. I tried to switch to medicine many times from 2008 without success. And on the other hand, the contract with the DOH said you must serve the number of years of sponsorship. I was stuck, but also I was rising. Life happened. Fast forward, in 2012, I started working as an intern occupational therapist. I got married, I had children, I started building a life, but something never left me inside. That is medicine. Every year, I kept applying again and again. Vets, UP, SMU, Stellenbosch, UCT, UKZN, Walter Sisulu, Free State, Limpopo, NMU, you mention all of them. All of them every year. No, we regret to inform you that you are not competitive enough. There's no space. Some even shortlisted me, but ultimately rejected at the end. Until one day, one call changed everything. In 2019, as usual, I got another rejection. They told me I need a BSc degree with a basic sciences. I was angry, like, why didn't you tell me this earlier? But at the end, I humbled myself fast. That same year, I applied for a BSc in life sciences, measuring in biomedical sciences at UNISA. I enrolled the following year in 2020. I studied at night and I worked during the day. I finished my BSc in 2022 and I graduated in 2023. I completed my BSc with 13 distinctions out of 30. My breakthrough came in 2024. I was in Namibia. After almost 20 years, I was accepted into an an MBChB program at Cavendish University, Zambia. I was credited 1 year off. I was back where I belong. Now I'm in my 4th year. You see how time flies very fast. That excitement I had when I received my first acceptance. Back to the gist of the matter. And now the goal is clear: to become one of the best cardiothoracic surgeons in the country, because the medicine within me was never just a career, it was a calling. But let me ask you something. If you were in my position, after almost 20 years of trying, being told no again and again, would you still take the chance? For me, at 35, I was married, I had children. Would you leave the comfort of your job, your routine, your financial instability just to start again? Or would you choose to stay where life has already made sense for you? Because you see, that decision is where many dreams quietly end. But for me, I chose to start again. And this decision has become one of the best decisions that I have ever made in my life. And before I close, I want to say something to two groups of people. One is the students who are trying to get into medicine. To the student still trying to get into medicine, still facing rejection, still being told not yet, unsuccessful, ntoni, what, I see you, because I was you for years, many years. And if this is truly your dream, don't let delay convince you that it's not meant for you. The second group I want to address is the allied health professionals. To those already in healthcare, I'm talking about occupational therapists, dietitians, nurses, physiotherapists, pharmacists, speech therapists, podiatrists, whatever, who are currently serving, but still carrying a deeper dream. If becoming your doctor is still in your heart, do not ignore it. Because you see, some dreams, they don't just disappear overnight. They wait for the right time. They wait for the right version of you, the one who is ready to carry the weight of that dream. Because some dreams, they don't leave you. They wait for you to become the person ready to carry them. This is Scrub and Soul, home of medicine, discipline, and legacy. If this journey resonates with you, please stay with us. Keep healing inside out. If you haven't watched my video about why I chose medicine, you can watch it here. I will see you on the next video, same place, same time. Ileso.